Alright guys, I haven't done a video for a while really, but this is just going to be kind of a short one, more informative. I just bought a few months ago bought a 2016 Ford Explorer 2.3 Ecoboost, four-wheel drive or all drive, whatever you call it, and kind of found a slight issue. I just found the weather got warm enough, crawled up under there and found the PTU is leaking, so I'm going to change the PTU fluid on that. And here I'll show you the leak. There is the, hopefully you see it, this is the drain plug for the PTU right there, and then that passenger axle seal that goes into it is leaking. So there is a fill plug. Not sure if you can see, it's kind of right up. Can't see it really. Right up, and there's a fill plug right on the side. So I'm just gonna drain the fluid right here. See how bad it looks. I've read some pretty bad reports online with the fluid sludging up a lot. It seems to be more the Ecoboost and I think the regular 3.5, just because the exhaust is like right there and it would get super hot. It looks like the exhaust on the 2.3 isn't as bad there, but you don't know. So well, let's get drained out here. Well, there is less metal than I thought there'd be in there, but it is pretty nasty. This definitely is a lot better than I thought, because I see some pictures online that's like black sludge that comes out. Here's the old fluid that came out, and the garbage on the end of the magnetic drain plug. The only reason I'm doing this is I showed you the axle seal is leaking. I don't know how long it's been leaking since I bought the car used. Wanted to make sure there was at least enough fluid in there and the fluid was clean. I'm guessing it's never been done. The drain plugs were insanely hard to get out. So there's the nasty old fluid. Here, I'll get that in there. See how dark it is. And what clean fluid looks like. I'll see it's a lot thicker. Car's just run, it's been sitting maybe a couple hours, but the difference how transparent and clear, you could actually almost see light through it. You see the dirty gear oil and the clean oil. So it takes about 18 ounces. 75 140 gear oil. This is full synthetic. It takes 18 quarts. I'm just gonna pump it in there. Got this little pump. I'm gonna try this out, see how well this works. Heck, this actually isn't that bad. Alright guys, I'm already done. It really didn't take me that long. Worst part was breaking this one and then the drain or the fill plug loose, because man, they were tight. I put a wrench on the end of the ratchet just to break it loose, and it took exactly 24 ounces of fluid, so that's good. I'm gonna go measure out how much I actually drained out, but it took 24 ounces. The old specs used to be I think like 17 or something, so I'll keep my eye on the axle leak here. This is where it's losing the fluid at, so I'll drive it around for a while and poke my hand underneath here. This was all wet a week ago. Drove about 250 miles after cleaning it, and it wasn't all wet here, just a little bit up here. So it does seem to be a really slow leak, which is good. Now there actually is another leak. See if I get the light over here. And this is actually an engine leak, engine oil leak. You can probably see up there. And if you look on the Mustang forums that use the same 2.3 liter turbo engine, this is a common oil leak, I guess somewhere on the timing chain cover. There's a bolt that comes a little loose, or it leaks through a thread or something. I'm guessing on the Mustang it's a lot easier to get to. In this one, there's not much room on that side because of how the engine sits in here. So that's something to address another time.